Hello everybody. I can see a Dan Brown book behind my head. I don't know if anyone reads Dan Brown books. I don't, but if you do and you think they're interesting, let me know. As you jump on, please let me know that you're here. And the thing that I wanted to be able to share with you today, and sorry about the closeness to the screen, I do know I'm a bit close, but I'm in a cafe and the audio is not that good, so I want to make sure that you can actually hear no problem, which means that it feels like I'm sitting right beside you, which might be a good or a bad thing depending on whether you want me to sit beside you. The thing that I wanted to share about and just really have a conversation about this morning is about the opportunity that we have since COVID has gone past to really reassess our situation in terms of employment. So what I mean by that is there'll be some of you that will just go back to your jobs in the same way and nothing has changed. There'll be some of you who might have lost jobs and now you're searching for new jobs. There'll be others of you that have taken this time to really reflect and to get in tune with whether you want to be in a job, a career, or a calling. So I want to explain the difference. So let me start with a job. A job is something that you do every day in order to get money to pay the bills. You don't really care where you're working. You don't care so much about what it is that you're doing, but you're pragmatic and you know that you have a responsibility and potentially a family responsibility or a community one as well in order to be able to support your lifestyle in the way that you like to. That's a job. A career is something that requires a little bit more commitment. It would be across a series of different employment opportunities. You would be looking to increase your seniority. You'd be looking to expose yourself to more opportunities. You'd be looking to become more successful in whatever that means to you. So there's a big difference between a job and a career. Usually within a career, it starts off with jobs and emerges into a career over time. Sometimes you know exactly what's required. And that's more in the calling sort of section. So the difference between a job and a career and a calling is something you can't not do. Even if it doesn't make logical sense, even if everyone around you is telling you not to do it, even if it is difficult for you to do it, it comes from deep inside you, and you know without a shadow of a doubt that that is the reason that you are on the planet. Now that's a very powerful association for you to have. I've been doing a lot of work recently with people that are in that category of they work in their calling, and it's quite beautiful just to listen how they talk about the fact that they knew, in some cases they knew very young, in others it emerged across time that this particular, the role that they perform was their calling. And so that's the trick. The calling, hi Alan, hi Denise, how are you? A calling is something you can't not do because you're so motivated toward it. It's something that consumes your mind day and night. You'll be dreaming about it. You'll be wanting to create it. It's likely to be a very creative sort of endeavor. And it's likely to be something that has impact on people around you. Again, that's the difference. With a job, you're just there pretty much for the paycheck and the need for reliability and the need to pay your bills. Your career is somewhere in the middle there. If you think of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the triangle like that, a calling is going to come when you're higher up that triangle towards self-actualization. A job is going to come when you're down the bottom and you're motivated by security needs. And a career is going to come in the middle where you have those main things sorted out and you really want to make more of who you are. So what I just wanted to share with you today is we're about to do some work in and around this area, and at this stage we're just getting ideas of people that might be interested in being involved, and we're going to be talking about your conscious career. And your conscious career sort of fits somewhere between the career and the calling, that kind of level. So if you are interested in finding out a little bit more, and when all of our information comes out we can send you something, then please feel free just to pop down below in the comments. Just write, yes, I'm interested, or just write conscious career, whatever suits you. So what I hope you have done is taken the most of this opportunity around COVID to be very reflective and to implement any changes in your life that you've wanted to implement. Hey Trish, how are you? So if you're keen to hear more about your conscious career, then just drop me a note down below. Take care. Bye.